Longani Clinics YouTube channel welcomes all of you. Today we are going to see the topic PCOS and homeopathic management. Polycystic ovary syndrome PCOS is common hormonal disorder in women of reproductive age. It is characterized by irregular menstrual cycles, excessive androgen, male hormone levels, and the presence of small cysts on the ovaries. PCOS can lead to a variety of symptoms and health issues, including infertility, weight gain, and increased risk of diabetes and heart disease. Homeopathy is a form of alternative medicine that is based on the principle of like cures like. Homeopathic treatment are highly individualized, and the choice of remedies is based on the specific symptoms and characteristics of the person. Here are some of the common remedies that are commonly used in the PCOS. The most common medicine is Pulsatilla, windflower. This remedy is often prescribed when a person with PCOS experiences irregular and scanty menstrual periods. Individuals who may benefit from Pulsatilla tend to be emotional and easily moved to tears. They are timid and irresolute. They like sympathy. They have dry mouth without thirst. Next important medicine is Sepia. Sepia is suggested for PCOS cases, especially with irregular menstrual cycles, heavy bleeding. People who require Sepia often feel a sense of indifference and detachment from their surroundings. They sit with crossed limbs. They like pickles. They are worse by milk. Next medicine is Lachesis. Lachesis is used when there is excessive bleeding during the menstrual period, particularly in cases where the blood is dark and clotted. Pain relieved by the flow. It may also be indicated when there is a sensation of constriction in the throat. Lachesis patient is loquacious. They are jealous and suspicious. Next medicine is a Natrum Mur. This remedy may be recommended for individuals with PCOS who experiences irregular menstrual cycle with heavy bleeding, as well as emotional disturbances such as grief or depression. They have the craving for salt. Next medicine is Calcarea calm. Calcarea calm is indicated when PCOS is associated with obesity. Menses are early, profuse, and long lasting. People needing this remedy may feel overwhelmed by responsibility and have cold and clammy hands and feet. Next medicine is Thuja. Thuja is considered when there are symptoms of excessive hair growth, skin issues, and a history of vaccination. It is a psychotic remedy. There are warty excrescences on vulva and perineum. Pain more on the left ovary. Now we'll see what are the lifestyle modifications should follow. First, diet. A balanced and low glycemic index diet can help to regulate blood sugar levels and reduce the insulin resistance. A common feature of PCOS. Focus on whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and complex carbohydrates. Next point. Exercise. Regular physical activity can improve insulin sensitivity, help with weight management, and reduce the risk of cardiovascular problems. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week. Next, weight management. Achieving and maintaining a healthy weight can have a significant impact on PCOS symptoms. Even modest weight loss can improve hormonal imbalances and menstrual regularity. Next, stress management. Chronic stress can exacerbate PCOS symptoms. Practices like yoga, meditation, and deep breathing exercises can help to reduce the stress level. It is important to note that homeopathic remedy should be selected by a qualified homeopath after a thorough assessment of your specific symptoms and constitution. Homeopathic treatment are highly individualized and the choice of the remedy can vary from person to person. These remedies should be used under the guidance of highly qualified homeopath. Thank you.